Hi, this is Leota. I'm pretty excited because I'm waiting for a new iPhone. As you know, Apple released a new iPhone. Um, mm, Not the predecessor, but the next thing generation of iPhone X or iPhone 10, which is iPhone XS Max, or if you call it iPhone 10s Max, whichever you call it, it doesn't matter. But I'm pretty excited waiting. And but meantime, while I'm waiting, I wanted to share the fundamental knowledge or the points, the factors that affect your iPhone batteries, and there are three. There are three, and you have to take care of kind of a balance in the balanced way. Three of them all together, then your iPhone's battery life will extend to double or even triple. Or if you do it wrong, your iPhone's battery life will be shortened by half or even worse third. So if that happens, your iPhone's pretty gonna be useless in within a year or less, and you have to fix it. That's gonna cost a lot. So I have a solution, and this solution also actually improves the productivity of what you do with the iPhone 2. So this is a great thing. So let's dive into number one. What affects iPhones or any electronics product is actually a number of times of the charging that you execute. The number of times of charging that you execute. So basically, let's say the battery lives can hold 1,000 times of charging until the battery finally die. And so basically you want to optimize how you charge it so that you can minimize the number of the charging that you actually do. So let's say if you do one a day of charging, and then 1 year you gonna do 365 charging, right? But if you do two times every day the charging, that's gonna be almost 700 times. So pretty soon, within 2 years, your battery is going to die. And even worse if you do like 3 times 4 times a day of charging, because you're charging inefficient basically. And if you do like 5 times 6 times a day of charging, your battery is going to soon die, and you're going to have to pay a lot to fix it, and that's not good. And that's number one. And number two, actually the battery feels very stressful when it's full. In other words, if you start charging and then put the phone on the charging cord all the time, it's going to be always stressed, and the lifespan of the battery is going to shorten because the battery is always in a stressed state. And number three, the same thing can be said when the battery is almost empty. So basically, you don't want to have your iPhone battery close to 0%. That's very stressful for your iPhone battery. So ideal situation, in the perfect world, you want to keep your battery states between 20 to 80. So that's the ideal world or ideal situation you want to create. But of course, in the everyday life, you can't do that. And also, you shouldn't really focus on maintaining that in the hard way, because iPhone is to make you happy and productive, and have basically be productive, I believe. so your life can be improved with the technology. So you don't want to be really worried about how the battery state is. So basically you want to make a habit to optimize. Okay, so you want to make a habit of charging your phone in a way that is optimized to maintain the battery life almost eternal. I mean, longest possible, right? And then the solution is this. Actually, this is a charger. So the solution is to get 2.4 ampere charger. And this is important to have 2.4 ampere charger instead of 1.0 ampere charger that the Apple iPhone give you as a standard, because this is a very faster charger. 2.4 is more than double 1.0, so really it charged to full in less than half of the times that you required. And this one even have a two USB ports, so actually you can have two iPhone charged at the same time. But I recommend to have 3 or 4 of these, and I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm gonna tell you why even buying 3 will save you a lot of money in the long run compared to where you have to fix your iPhone, and that's gonna cost more than $100 or whatever. So number one, what? So buy 3 or 4 and have each one of them in your main location that you're gonna stay during the day for a long time. For example, I have one in my bedroom, so I can do the charge while I'm asleep, and I have one in working desk, so I can charge anytime when I'm working. And I have the other one in a study desk, so I can charge at any time while I'm at that desk. And you're not gonna move those. You let them stay in the position, so you always have in those key locations. And I have extra one in my bag, so I can carry anywhere. For example, I go to coffee shop and I have the charger right there. And you just when you notice the battery is low, then you charge wherever you are in those locations, right? And it's important to have fast charger, is because if you have a standard charger, it takes 8 hours or more to charge from 0 to full. But with the fast charger, maybe it takes 3 or less than 4 hours from 0 to 100%. So most likely when you are in those key locations that you typically stays for a long time, you can just recharge from 0 to 100 with one charging time. You see, you don't want to charge 3 times to bring back the states to 100. Remember rule number 1, the number of charging will determine your battery life. So basically that's why you want to have fast charger. And this actually applies to anything, any electro okay, I can't say the word, but electronics products with rechargeable battery. So this can save you a lot of money if you do it right. And yeah, I'm like I said, I'm pretty excited about waiting for a new iPhone, and I just wanted to share how to save your battery life for any product comes with rechargeable battery. So this is the key. And then also actually this is type of the charging cord, comes standard, but I recommend to buy one of those woven one. It's not the plastics, it's more durable, it doesn't break as easy as these ones. And they have a really long one. These are very convenient, I tell you. If you use it and try it, you will know. But and in 5 days I'm gonna have new iPhone, so I want to share once I get it. But then I'm pretty excited, and I just wanted to share a trick with this thing. Get 3 or 4 of these.